everybody. I just finished. Start over. Hi everybody. I just finished doing some things that I had to do, so now I want to do something more fun. Not that the other thing I didn't enjoy, but this is not a have to. This is just play and have fun kind of thing. So Emily from Collage Soup put, she showed this on her Instagram that she had these prints available on her website for free. Now, I think it's only for a limited time. I swear I saw that she was going to remove them, but I thought that was like yesterday. So, and they're still there right now. So I don't know. You can have a look. They may be there. They may not be there. I don't know. So I apologize if they're not there still. But that is a good reason to follow her on Instagram, because she always shows new books that she puts out on Amazon, new ones that she has on her website. I thought there was another page, and like freebies that she has. And she does have some free stuff on her website, so go check it out. I'm going to use this one. And I figured because she's so big, it has to be a 2-page spread, because the page would be pretty much done if we only did a 1-page. So I'm going to play on the mixed media paper, because I got a feeling there's going to be a lot going on. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, but I get the feeling this paper would probably be best. So I'm going to cut her out, and I'm going to put her on the right side because I feel like she's kind of looking away from whatever is behind her. So I don't know. And I'm working at the end of my book. This does not mean that these pages are filled, because they are not. I just thought I'd do it now because I work all over the place in my book, especially the classics where it's different papers in it. But when you get close to your book being finished, it's really hard to work on the back of the book. So I thought I would do that now. Oh my gosh, today is not the day for fussy cutting. If I had a nickel for every time I wanted to rip this up, well, I guess that wouldn't be much in today's money. But anyways, it's cut out. Maybe not great, but she's done. So I'm thinking I know she'll go there, but I haven't even looked at what else is going to happen. I just had the urge to have a bumblebee here, but I don't even have any bumblebees. I printed off some more collage sheets as well, but those colors are not going. probably get away with this one, maybe. But not really. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet while I look through the things. Okay, surprisingly, I actually found a lot that I thought would go with it. And I'm gonna regret this completely, but I feel like this could possibly be cool if I cut around it and it be along the bottom. And then I was thinking the circles could be cool, cut out and placed randomly. I took this one just in case I was still stuck on a bee, but I'm not feeling that one for this page. And then I tore this one out because of the colors, because I didn't know if I was actually going to find anything that would work with it. And then that fell out. This, I just really like the blue. So just in case I wanted to cut something out. And I thought this, I mean, it's knights. A lot of times, you know, they protect castles and stuff like that. So, and fight for the queen. So I thought if I wanted to do a border, like I could cut them in strips and the border could be knights. I don't know. Hello, castle. So, I don't know. I'm just going to cut out some things and see what I actually use. Who knows what will actually get used. I wish I had more of the pink mushrooms. I only have one more. And then that one's even cut off. May have to flip through the books to see if I can find a little bit more. Okay, so I went on my computer and looked through files of collage images that I have, and I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for. I found these mushrooms online, but then I saw some things that gave me some other ideas, so I'm going to cut them out and, you know, test them out. I don't think you need to see me cutting. Okay, so my thoughts are I'm going to cut a groove in here so I can tuck something like it's in among the, I don't know, what do you call this? Forest, shrubbery, whatever all this stuff is. I don't know if that's big enough. I don't know which image I want to use yet. This one is quite big. So my thoughts are, it almost reminds me of like the Red Queen, even though that's not what I'm thinking she is, but like if she cast away some man or whatever, I don't know. Just had a thought, and like he turned to stone or something, and then I saw the frog. I'm like, oh, the frog could be your Prince Charming. Or whatever. Or the frog could just be hanging out on the dude's face. But I do like the thought of some stone being among all that. So I printed out a couple different faces. I think this one might actually be too small. Should I print that one bigger? Same size. think that one kind of gets lost. Let's see, it's propped up on the mushroom, but I don't think a mushroom could hold the weight of stone. So I think if I'm going to go with that, it would have to be this one. I don't like that sharp edge. I like that. And then I think I could put those mushrooms right there and it kind of looks like they would blend right in. I think so. I'm going to zoom out a tiny bit. So I don't want to move the book and then you're not seeing something. And I can bring that down more so you're not seeing that white strip. I did print off a bee as well. A big one. Might use it. I'm gonna cut out some circles because I just imagine circles. Maybe too big. wish there were smaller ones. So it doesn't all have to be pink. Okay, I'm gonna start, well, before I glue things down, do I want to do anything to the background? Lately I've kind of been liking it like with nothing done to the background, just plain. If I did have anything in the background, I would want it very small. Very small. I was thinking about two things at the same time. I would want it very light. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I think I might leave the background plain, like not completely painted, and then just do some light blue, like just a light wash going over, almost like a wispy cloud. Okay, so I'm going to clean up a little bit and make room, and then we'll do that. Okay, so let's take it off. Remove that glue that doesn't work on it. I want to put something down. I'm not going to spray though, because spray annoys me. So I'm going to make like a stream of water going along there. And I don't know if that clip's heavy enough to weigh it down. It's a bit better. I'm going to use tumbled glass. Well, maybe I will be spraying. I'll spray close to the page so I can just I really don't want to spray. No, it's doing too much. Oh, it's gonna go in. It's going in some creases. I wonder why I dislike sprays. Grr. I just don't want it to wreck anything that I really liked. That one I was mostly concerned about. I think we're okay. I like the mixture of the two colors. Just gonna let's see. Okay, so this was Stormy Sky and Tumbled Glass Distress Spray Stains. Okay, as frustrating as that was, I am loving how this looks. Love it. So I guess I will be using just glue stick because the other stuff doesn't work. I want to get my castle down first. You can actually feel a texture on this paper pad. Wonder if that's why it won't stick. Okay, he's where I want him, so I'm going to flip this over as it is and just put the glue on, and then I'll add glue to the other parts once it's on the page, if I can. If I can get the majority, then I can just add it where I missed it after. Okay, so I don't mind if it's a bit lifted. I think that just gives it a little bit of dimension and interest. Okay, let's get the queen down. Still see a lot of the good stuff. There's some that I wish, I wanted the castle in front of that. Just right there. I wish I had moved the castle down further, but I wasn't even paying attention to what it was covering. Oh well. I cut that off before instead of trying to do it after. And I know, oh, frigaday. I think I tore it off. Oh no, it's just bent. I feel like I was going to say something, or I started to say something, but I can't remember what it was. I forgot about that part. I'll just color it with a marker or something. Okay, so there's this. Big block. Holy. I like that. I think it blends in very well. We have circles and garbage. Oh yeah, I thought about adding another one, like she was just discarding all kinds of men. But it's too late now, so everything's glued down. Does look kind of cool with one right there though. I like that. I'd have to add it. I'll show you. I know it's only 2, and I usually do things in 3, but for some reason it's not bothering me. Ooh, I could fit a 3rd one there. Well, now I feel like I have to do it because there's glue on it and it just works so perfectly. Oh, it needs to be reglued. I still think it works too well not to put it there. I mean, those mushrooms stayed up. I do kind of want to I don't know if I'll be able to tuck it behind there or not. I will. See, it was meant to be. It was meant to go there. I didn't have to print another one because the other half of that one worked. I love the look of the faces in among that. Love that idea. Now, am I going to want to add the circles? Now I feel like it might be too much with the blue there. Like I really like that. Another mushroom. frigadig. Just tore the paper. My glue is being too mighty, too strong. I love it when things just start to work out. Awesome. See, I could avoid, not do the circles and add the bee. I feel like we need, oh, do I want to add the frog? Where is Mr. Frog? There he is. I like him in this one. It's already a lot going on up there. I think he pops more down here. And he's closer to the queen. Oh, well, didn't do a very good job at that. Loving how this is turning out. Where do I want you? If you should be up there where all those are. It's my language. I think I need to add the bee because he's too big, which makes it whimsical and quirky and more odd. So love this part. I don't want to add the circles now. It's going to be too much. Nope. Now I feel like I want a quote, right? I think. Okay, I'm gonna go look for quotes and see if I find anything I like. And if I don't, will this be considered done? Either way, I will be back. I won't just end the video here and leave you hanging. I will let you know. Okay, so I found a quote that is funny. I think it's funny. And I feel like it's kind of fitting because, you know, these are like cast aside kind of things. So the quote reads, "What's a queen without her king? Well, historically speaking, more powerful. I like it. So that means the page is getting a quote. So now I have to figure out how I want to do this. And I'm covered up in a blanket just in case you see something furry. Not furry, but you know. I left my sweater upstairs and I don't want to go up and get it yet. And it's always cold in the basement. So, I feel like more powerful should be down here. Just trying to think if I want just all the one lettering or if I want to do different styles. I feel like something more simple would be best because there's a lot. Like to me, like I know this is very empty, but otherwise it's a lot. And I don't want to lose focus off of the images. Let me see. I feel like I just have to go in with a paint pen. Sometimes it just works better that way. Like, as you see when I'm using pencil, it's just erase, erase, erase. So I'm just going to be brave and go for it. I know I want, like I did something where the Q crosses the H. So I like that. And I want Queen to be a good size, like bigger than all the other words up here. And then I want more powerful to be really big down here. So, and I want to space it out a bit more. I want a cool W, but I don't want a block letter like that. I wonder if I Google cool looking W's if something will come up. It does. This is kind of what I was looking for, I think. Like, either this one here or like that. One of them, just something fancy, but not block letter, not for this. There's so many erased pencil lines on here. This is why I usually go in straight with pen. Do have to decide which W. I feel like if I do this one though, I do need to practice it. Or sketch it out first. Oh, that just looks awful. But that's another one. I think I can make it work. I'm not going to follow this exactly like my pencil line, but I'm kind of doing something a bit different than the picture, but similar but different. I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then I'll go back and erase the pencil lines and fill it in and, you know, fix it how I want it. But I do like that. But I can already tell this is all going to be moved over. Okay. So So there we have it. Get rid of all that clutter. I like it. I don't think I was initially planning on the quote taking up so much space, but once I started penciling it in, it just didn't look right small. So really, like, the letters aren't huge. There's just certain ones that stand out a bit more than others. More powerful, I clearly wanted, you know, bigger. And I didn't check to see if I misspelled anything or left any words out. What's a queen without her king? Well, historically speaking, more powerful. It's all spelled right. And no words missing. Yay. So that is it. I'm not going to outline the images in black or anything like that. I'm just going to let it be. So now it's after 10. I'm at least going to start editing it. We'll see when I can get it to you. Bye.